Oh, ouch. Okay, here we go again. Hey, human? You're gonna want to get up and find somewhere else to pass out. Probably. I mean, if you want to take a nap here, sure, go for it. It's a free desert, but you're probably not gonna have a good time. Like, you're more likely gonna have a bad time. In fact, you're already kind of really burnt. See? Poke. You flinched. Did it hurt? It hurt. That kind of makes me want to do it again. Oh, okay, I won't. Come on. Get up. Or at least crawl a little. There's no shade here, so your sunburn's only gonna get worse if you stay here. And I really gotta say, human, you're not dressed very well for the desert. In fact, I'd give your preparedness maybe a 3 out of 10. I kinda had to deduct points for style. Sorry, but we calls them as we sees them out here. And you, my squishy ready human friend, are what we would call an idiot. Don't be so down about it. You're in good company here. I mean, I'm an idiot too. Yeah. Well, I mean, on a scale of 0 to you, I'm only about a 6. And I'm still pretty smart by human standards. But I can sympathize. It's a hard world out there for people like you. Let alone, people like you wandering alone in the desert, poorly dressed, no water. That's a big oof, Chief. But you really should keep moving. You know what they say. Well, you don't? I think it was, just keep moving forward. Yep, that was it. What? Well, it's pretty self-explanatory. Come on, are you really that big of an idiot? You really want to get fried to a crisp out here, huh? Come on, don't make me kick you through the sand. Well, how about poke? There we go. Okay, every time you stop moving, I'ma jab you until you start moving again. Come on, I'm pretty sure there's some shade and water up ahead. That's it, human, little by little. I'll give you a little bit of shade as you move, okay? So, human, what brings you out here to my neck of the desert? You don't look super sure of that answer. Do you not really remember or something? What's the last thing you remember? Think real hard. Maybe this isn't the right question. How about, what's the easiest thing you can remember right now? The very first thing that comes to mind. Okay. Alright, so if I'm following correctly, at some point in your life, all of that mess happened. And that means incredibly little to me. I'm sorry. For some reason I thought maybe it'd help explain what you're doing here, but nope, nothing. Got any other ideas? You know, you can't expect others to help you out all the time, human. Sometimes you gotta help yourself. Relying on others is fine, but you should always rely on yourself first. Aw, don't look so sad, human. I'm not trying to lecture you or nothing. I just think you're giving up a little quickly on yourself, you know? You gotta tap into that inner reserve that we all have inside. You don't have one of those? Oh, that's probably gonna be a problem. But my point still stands. You've got the ability inside you to move forward. And you just gotta call upon that power, human. You look really confused again. Do you understand me? Because I'm pretty sure that I'm speaking human talk right now. Why do I keep calling you human? 'Cause you are one. You are human, right? 'Cause if you aren't, I totally apologize. You seemed kind of dumb before, lying there, dying in the sand. And that's like the #1 thing humans do around here. It's kind of hilarious. Oh, you are a human. Well, my point still stands. And you can be one of those special humans that doesn't give up and die in our desert. I like those kinds of humans, you know. What? What? No. No, I'm not human. Ew. Ew, no. Why would you even think that? Or say it? I'll have you know, I am a cactus. Seriously? A human? I was feeling really cool today. Oh well. I guess I can't hold it against you. You're all dehydrated and tired and gross, so you're not exactly thinking straight. Still. But no, I'm not a human. I am a cactus. Like, didn't all the spines give it away? Yeah, a cactus, you know. Like the plant. Okay, can you, stop saying that I look like a human? Because that's a really rude thing to say in my culture. Well, because you guys are dumb. I mean, look at your current situation. You're currently struggling in a desert, not at all dressed for it, with no food, no water, and you're talking to a cactus. That's pretty dumb, right? It's okay, though. Being dumb sometimes isn't the end of the world. I'm sure there are times where you can be smart, too. But we all have our days where we're not our best, so it's no good to beat yourself up over those times. They're literally you at your worst, so it's not fair to use that as your standard. So you should value yourself more, you know? You've done a lot of good things in your life. Even if you don't think so, I know that you've made people happy just by being around. I mean, I'm glad you're here, human. Don't ignore your positives even though you feel worthless. I mean, I joke that you're dumb and stuff, but you're not that bad, you know? I mean, think about it. You're here right now, aren't you? Okay, sure, that's not a great example, but you're gonna survive it, just like you survived every day until now. I mean, that's a 100% survival rate, so that's kind of badass. You starting to feel a little better, human? Good. I mean, there's no point in leading you to water if you're just gonna give up in it. And I'd be mad if you gave up, because I know you've got some fight in you left. Or else we wouldn't be talking, would we? How are we talking if I'm a cactus? Through the magic of language and sound. Listen, I don't actually know the science behind it, okay? Who cares? Plants don't talk. Do you really want to pull at that thread, human? I mean, maybe it'd be better if you just accepted that I'm a talking cactus girl. You really don't want to let it go, huh? I mean, what if I told you that this was all one big hallucination, brought on by dehydration and sunstroke, that you're all alone right now, and I am a visual representation of that tiny bit of hope that for some reason you pretend you lost years ago, that you keep hidden, locked and buried deep down inside your heart where no one can find it and used against you. That not even this desert is real. It's all just a metaphor for everything you're struggling against right now. And that I'm you. And I'm here to try and tell you that it's all going to be okay. You're going to make it out of this place. One day, you're going to look back on your time in the desert and be proud that you crawled out of there instead of giving up. If I said that, would you believe me, human? Poke. Oh, that was bad. I'm sorry, human. I just really like making fun of you. But hey, it distracted you. And I do mean it when I say that you're gonna be fine again soon. I know it. And you know it. You've just gotta keep crawling to that oasis. And you'll make it. Just don't let the desert or your own subconscious beat you down, okay, human? Good. Alright, human. Let's keep going. Not gonna accomplish anything by staying still if the whole world is just gonna keep moving. So let's go. And I'll stay with you, okay? As long as you keep moving. That a human. I believe in you. Thanks for listening. And thank you to Craze, Itil, and the rest of my Ko-Fi supporters. This video was for Craze, who donated the most last month. I believe it was a joke idea, but I've had a lot of fun with it. Anyway, I hope that you have a good morning, day, evening, night, whatever time it is, because you deserve it. Okay, until next time, bye!